Alright, hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here. Welcome back to the Persona 4 Golden Let's Play. If you did miss out during the last one, well, we just went and did some more of the side quests and other social linkings that are happening. Currently, right now, Rize and Teddy are still getting themselves recovered at this point from the previous dungeon that we just went on into with. And for right now, what we're going to have to go and do is, well, we have to return on over here to the Velvet Room in this video because we are going to have to go and see another one of the special Marie poems that are happening. And I've been trying to figure out where we could go and find one of Marie's poems for quite some time now. And I'm glad that we went and got another one already accomplished here to at least go and read through now. But within these two videos for today, not only are we just going to be doing out here with the course of Persona 4, we are going to have to do some more of what Paper More in the Thousand Year Door is going to be. Currently right now, within our way of the Thousand Year Door, well, we do have to go and battle out with the dupless form of Mario and try to get our Crystal Star that we have to try to pick up from there. And now the good thing is that we do have a brand new partner, which that is going to be with Vivian, so we are going to be trying out with her and going on into that battle from there. And well, by the time that we at least get ourselves all completed, finished off with Dupless, we should be able to slowly start reaching off into our way of Chapter 5. But I know that we do have some of the other things that are going to happen with Peach's storyline and Bowser's storyline, so we're going to have to kind of wait off until for that part there. But let's just go and leave on out of the Velvet Room and start reaching all the way back over to where Dojima's residents are going to be, because we're going to have to, well, kind of stay through the evening out here in the actual house and speak on over into where Nanako is going to be and boost up a little bit more of the social linking with her for the time being. That's going to happen. Now, I know that Tanaba is something that I did do some researching with here for Persona 4, and it seems like it's like some sort of like wish type of thing that you can go and do. And now, mind you, if you do this sort of wish, it is going to take you a little bit of while to try to fulfill that said wish that you are going to be accomplishing for. But I'll still have to look on into more of all of that that's going to happen within our way of this game. But let's go and do another social linking, and that is, of course, going to be here for July 2nd, which is going to happen on this Saturday, and that is going to be meeting up with Kanji and seeing what is going to happen from here. Now, I want to say that currently right now, since I am recording this on August 26th at this point in time, we are getting very much close into the way of WWE Bash at Berlin for the PLE that's going to happen. I was trying to get most of my friends on into for another one of these type of little party things that that we were going to be trying to plan on doing, because I know that we went and tried to do it before for the SummerSlam, and it went really well. And I had my friend Joseph and Kevin with me. If you guys don't know who they are a part of the channel as well, and we just kind of do little like co-op games together and whatnot and just have a good old time. And currently right now, you guys should at least be able to go and see that both with the Wii Party and also as well with the Rayman Legends game, you guys should be able to go and see us go and try out with those type of games right there. Because I know that we just went and did the Board Island game for the Wii Party thing to actually at least somewhat do a finale with that. And then me and Joseph, we just went and just had some fun playing some Rayman Legends in the Kung Foot, which I think I do want to go and do that again at some point and actually bring Kevin along with us and then try to do somewhat of like a tournament or something together for that type of game to at least get some sort of bragging rights going. But unfortunately, it seems like for the PLE, though, that's going to be happening for the upcoming one. That's going to be for August 31st, though. It seems like both with Joseph and Kevin, they're both going to be busy. So I'm going to kind of have to watch it by myself. But you know what? That's what I've always been doing, you know. Ever since I've been watching WWE, I've always been watching the pay-per-views all by myself. And you know what? It's always been pretty fun. But I'm really excited to go and see the CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre match that's going to happen there. And I want to say this should be the time that maybe CM Punk is going to get that win. I know that Drew McIntyre did get the first win from it from before during SummerSlam, so I'm pretty sure that within Bash at Berlin, we'll get CM Punk to get that win as well. Cross my fingers. So apparently there's some sort of movie going on that Yosuke wanted us to go and check out with, but I don't know if we're supposed to do that here within this type of time now, or if we have to wait for like a certain time for when that movie comes out. But either way, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to go and read through the book here for what we're going to have to do with the expert fishing, I think, right? Because that's what we're still going to have to read, because we want to make sure our fishing rod is going to get a little bit much faster throughout our time, so that we can catch some other better fish later on down the road. Because we'll probably be running into like other different quests that somebody's going to probably ask you for much higher and much more type of uncommon fish to try to find around over here. But anyways, let's move on into the 3rd of July, and we'll figure out what else is going on. Oh, well, of course, well, since today is Sunday, well, we do have a little bit of a check on the actual shopping program channel, even though that currently right now we are out of money. We don't really have any type of money right now at this point to at least try to make back. I know that we went and spent out on so much amount of like different equipment, and if you guys didn't go and check out on, I want to say maybe a couple episodes ago, we had a lot of material from other previous dungeons that we went into, and I hardly ever went out of my way to do anything with them for that, because I thought that, well, just using the shopping program channel will probably just give us the type of goodies anyways. But as well, you can go and sell all your different material to that guy over at the weapon shop, and he'll actually build those weapons for you, and then you can actually go and buy them as well from there too. So you actually do have 2 different options, and that's why we're all stocked up right now with a lot of new upgrades for majority of almost all of my guys that we do have on the team. So that's pretty nice. So it looks like we have taken a job at working at Junes now with the Yosuke out here. But hey, you know what? At least we made some money out of it, doing some stocking of some shelves. Fun fact, I actually used to do that before. That was one of my first of many jobs back then. It's been pretty crazy, you know? Like originally before, I worked as like as a grocery clerk, and then later on, then I worked as like as an actual bus washer, and then now I'm actually working as a server now. Is what my part-time is. And I do have to say, working as a server is like really nice. So it looks like Yusuke is in some chatting with these 2 ladies out here. I know that we've seen these 2 ladies, I think, previously before, right? And they're pretty snobby, I think, as well too, if I can recall. Oh, so they're kind of talking about the previous girl that we went and saw from before, right? And she was the one that was, well, I guess we kind of heard her about during the way of how this whole kidnapping of the different people into the Midnight Channel was going on, and I believe she was like one of the first of many people that we just went and heard about, right? Now, this one, you don't really have to really go out of your way to say anything important. But I think that should be a now new rank for us. So there we go. Wow, is that like 4 more left? Pretty soon, we're going to be getting all the way up into the max ranking out here. Ooh, Auto Sukukaja. Now, I believe this has to deal with evasion, I think, right? If I'm looking at this correctly here. But apparently it has an auto one, so it can actually start right at the very beginning of the battle. So that's pretty good, if I have to say so. I don't think we ever got like any type of auto set moves before, so that's pretty handy if that's what it's going to do there. I know that if you have like Ipon Daitara, and if you do like in a way of like a certain type of fusion, you can actually have that Sukukaja there as like a part within the movesets of having that fusion there. But unfortunately for me, I never had the special type of fusion for it, but I still have Ipon Daitara, but in a different type of way. So it looks like now we're going to have to go and talk on over here to Dojima and spend a little bit of time with him. You know, we haven't really seen Dojima for quite some time and haven't really went our way to do any type of social linking with him for a little bit. But hey, you know what? We'll do it right now. Seems like Dojima's having a little bit of some issues trying to search for something, and We could always go and help, so why not? Let's go and see if we can go and help him out. Well, it seems like he's not interested with the help. Well, maybe you misplaced it somewhere or something. That always happens, right? I know that whenever my mom ever misplaces something, she always says that it always falls into the void somewhere. It can never be found again. And trust me, once you go and lose something into the void, you can never go and find it again. Like, I've literally lost like a very important thing to me, and I still don't know where it is, like in my room. And I think I fell into like the abyss somewhere, and it's like gone. But it may probably show back up again at some point. I don't know. So Nanako has somewhat of a stomach problem. That's not good. Hopefully there's some medicine or something around that we can make her stomach feel a little bit better. So Dojima has something else that needs to be happening, but we need to go and take care of Nanako. So let's just go and make sure that we're okay for that. Well, he's in a bad mood, huh? Well, you know what? Let's see if we can pry. See what anything is all about. So what was that all about? I guess I could go and probably say, like, are you okay as well? But I think he'll probably still be angry as well, too, right?
Sorry.
Yep, everything's good with Nanako. Alright, and just like that, just like how he did with Yosuke, another rank has been up there. So that's all good as well too. Alright, and I think for right now, we are getting ourselves closer to the end of this episode. And for right now, we just have to go and do another little class sesh here for another one of these quizzes. So we'll just have to go and see what's going to happen around this way. Now this one, I'm pretty sure we just want to make sure that we go and click on the top one, which that's going to be known as Pascal. That's going to be the one that we're going to have to click for. So now our expressions should be able to get risen up here a little bit. So nice. Alright, and with that being said, my guys, we're going to do the outro here. Thank you so much for going and checking out with Persona 4 Golden. Hope you guys do go and check out on the Paper Mario 1000 Year Door Let's Play as well. We are going to have to go and basically take on with Dupless in his Mario form. That will be happening from there, so that we can at least go and get the whole creepy steeple area all completely done at this point. So see you guys then, and of course, peace.